This video is about songwriting, I promise. But first, I've prepared a letter to one of my greatest adversaries, and I'd like to read it to you now. Dear February, you suck. With only 28 days, you should be the shortest month. You feel like an entire season, drudging on at half speed. I guess even time moves slower in the cold. You have the Super Bowl, my sister's birthday, and Valentine's Day, all good things, but they are overshadowed by your gray skies, short days, and relentless cold. You're the worst. Sincerely, Drew Davis. These aren't real. Okay, but seriously, I genuinely thought that around my part of the country in this time of year that like a general disdain or at the very least a dislike of the month of February or winter would be like this universal thing. Turns out, no. I brought it up with my friends and several of them said this is like their favorite time of year. What? Really? I think that I might suffer from what is called seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, which is just an adorable little acronym, isn't it? So adorable that I thought it was fake. Or not fake, maybe not fake, but like just like something that social media people say. Seasonal affective disorder, I'm sad. I found it on Johns Hopkins website and the Mayo Clinic website. So legit? Here's what I mean. During this time of year, especially in the month of February, I feel depressed. I find it hard to feel joy in the things that I normally love. I find it difficult to maintain a decent level of energy. My body aches and I have the weak joints that you would usually associate with your grandfather. And I'm fat because November, December, and January have seduced me into a slew of bad decisions. But I already promised this video is not about seasonal affective disorder. It's about songwriting. And I've been recording this song. Actually, it's already out. It's called Holding On, and it's about perseverance. It's about maintaining hope and enduring. But for me, it also marks a huge shift in the way that I write songs. Because before this song, I had always written from me to someone else. That was the perspective of my song. So it's a love song, so it's from me to Morgan. Morgan's my wife. Or it's a worship song, so it's from me to Jesus. Or it's about a thing, but it's still from me to the world. But this was the first of many times it turned out that I'm writing from me to me, which for my personality actually makes a lot of sense. I do a lot of self-talk, usually negative, which my wife hates. Oh man, she hates it. Tell me if you do this. I do the thing where I do something that I don't like, and then I immediately berate myself as if I'm my own coach talking to me. Like, I'll do a bad and I'll be like, Drew, what were you thinking? That was so stupid. Hey, moron.
Idiot.
Dude, seriously? Why did you do that?
Why didn't you do that?
That was a bad decision. Not good. Okay, that last one was actually a YouTube comment that I got on one of my videos, but you see the point. So I'm writing this song to cheer myself up, to say all the things to myself that I never say, like, chill, relax, it's gonna be okay, chin up, dude. And I'm writing it all in February 2015, 8 years ago. 8 freaking years ago. For 8 years, I've been singing this song to myself, like I always do, self-talk, just less mean. And like I said, it was life-changing as a songwriter because it taught me two really important things. The first is that any song can be written from anyone to anyone. Super simple concept that a lot of songwriters have already figured out. That's fine. But it never occurred to me. Since then, every time I sit down to write, I ask myself, who's talking and who are they talking to? And the answer could be anyone on both sides. Who's talking? Me. Someone else that I know. Someone that I don't know. A fictional character. Even nobody. A couple years after this song, I would write a song called Goldmine from my dad to me. So I'm writing, but he's talking. Depending on how this goes, maybe I'll do a song story for that one too. The second thing I learned from writing this song is that when you sit down to write a song, that from the get-go you have no intention of ever showing it to anyone, you get way different results. So here we are, 8 years later. I'm finally singing this song for someone else. The sun is shining. It is an unseasonably beautiful day today, and we're halfway through what even I have to admit is a pretty great February. So, if you're like me and you struggle this time of year, this song's for you. I hope you like it. I hope you keep holding on, and I hope you remember that spring is just like right around the corner. What?